Hi, I'm Dr. Naima Johnston Bush of Winsor Educational Services. A few years ago, I had the opportunity, actually the privilege, to homeschool a friend of mine's daughter. And it was a challenge. I only did it for about a year, but it was one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. And I always said back then that one day I would homeschool my own children. Well, I still don't have any children, but I truly believe in the power of homeschooling. And I really believe that this type of educational practice can change our nation. I think that parents need more resources so that they can equip themselves and equip their children to take their education to new levels and new heights. Now, I'm a reader. I love to read. And so I thought I would take a moment and share with you a book that I think homeschooling children should actually read. Well, actually, more like homeschooling young adults. So maybe 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. This is one of my favorite books of all time, and it's called The Dream Giver by Bruce Wilkerson. Now, maybe you've read this book. Lots of people know Bruce Wilkerson by his work, The Prayer of Jabez, and they don't know a lot about The Dream Giver. But I think it's a great book to give to high school homeschooling students because it talks about their ability to do whatever it is God has put in their heart to do. So often in this world, our students come up against people who tell them they can't do it, or that they're inferior, or that their education was inadequate, when we know that that's definitely not the truth. Homeschooling students do great at colleges and universities. Well, this particular book is about ordinary. And ordinary leaves the land of familiar in search of the big dream that the dream giver has given him. It's an allegory, of course, and ordinary comes up against all kinds of trials and tribulations, but each time the dream giver makes a way for him as long as he continues to step forward in faith to achieve his God-given dream. I think it's a perfect book for homeschooling students to read so that they're encouraged to know that no matter what it is God has put into their heart, they can do it. So, I recommend The Dream Giver by Bruce Wilkerson. I'm going to put a link below in the comments where you can pick up this great book. We actually have it for sale in our Winsor Educational Services bookstore, which is powered by Amazon. You can get it right from us. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to this video, and if you haven't read The Dream Giver, I suggest you read it along with your student because it's not too late for you to achieve your big dream. Once again, this is Dr. Naima Johnston Bush of Winsor Educational Services. You can find us on the web at www.windsor413.com. That's www.windsor413.com. God bless.